Hi, I'm Stephen and welcome to Let's Get Working. We all make snap judgments when we meet people. They're not always correct and they're not always fair, especially when you have a disability. But these judgments influence our opinions about a person and our behaviour towards them. It can take as little as 3 seconds to form an impression, and they're not easily changed once made. Employees often comment they know long before the interview ends whether or not they're interested in the candidate, which is why first impressions are so important. With this in mind, what things do you think are important when making a good first impression? Giving some thought to the question, I've come up with 3 general areas: your appearance, your actions, and how you speak. These 3 areas all come together to form a first impression. The first thing you want to take care of is your appearance. Your clothes, jewellery, makeup, and grooming say a lot to a person without you having even said a word. You don't have to look like a model, you just have to be dressed appropriately for the situation. In most interview situations, this will probably be business wear. The second part of your appearance comes from how hygienic you are. Appropriate clothing isn't going to compensate for messy hair, bad odour, or a dirty appearance. So make sure you've showered or bathed, combed your hair, brushed your teeth, and have a shave if you need it. Assuming you're not just walking past someone on the street when you meet them for the first time, you're going to need to interact with them. Otherwise, it's going to be an awkward meeting. Up until this point, the other person has been making guesses about you based on your appearance. But your actions will give them real information about you, so don't let your body language, attitude, or manners ruin the good impression you've built with your appearance. The most important things you can project are confidence, positivity, and politeness. We all get nervous from time to time. By being aware of your nervous habits, you can try to control them so you don't appear nervous, even if you are on the inside. Make eye contact, smile, and shake the other person's hand. Taking the initiative and introducing yourself in a friendly and positive way shows confidence. Once you've introduced yourself, it's important to be mindful of your behaviour. Continue to project a positive and courteous attitude. Everyone appreciates it when other people are polite and show good manners. You never know who may be watching or what they'll tell the hiring manager about your behaviour, so make sure you're polite to everyone, not just the person you're there to meet. Another important behaviour to avoid is pulling out your phone while you wait. It's natural in other situations to read something or play a game while you're waiting, but don't do that here. It doesn't look good when the interviewer introduces themselves and you're busily trying to close what you are doing while stuffing your phone into your pocket. Lastly, be attentive by showing that you're interested to be there and in what the other person has to say. Some basic interview preparation and research about the company and interviewer can give you some useful information when breaking the ice. Forgetting a person's name will make an impression, but it probably won't be the one you want, so at the very least, go to the effort to remember this information. Speech doesn't have as much of an impact on a first impression like your appearance or actions do, but you should still be aware of it. The way you speak says things about you and will continue to influence any further impressions a person has. For example, speaking too quietly or using a lot of ums or ahs can be an indication that you're lacking confidence in what you're saying. It's important to come across as confident, polite, and interested, so keep these things in mind and you'll be on your way to making a great first impression. Let me know in the comments section below if you came up with something important for making a good impression that I missed. If you have any questions or would like to request a topic, let me know, and for more information, videos and articles, check out our website, letsgetworking.com.au. Until next time, have a good day.